Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Scotland. Where we last left our nation, we had just been dragged into another war against Austria, this time by Poland, pulling us in because they wanted to beat up on Pomerania. And let's bring that up. 69. Okay, we could get faster colonial growth. I think, well, this will give us colonial growth as well. But this is twice as much. And getting an exploration idea does decrease the cost of our Diplotech, so makes sense to do that one first. Plus it gets us a little closer to getting 20% more manpower. Let's pull these guys to the coast. And it's getting to be about the time that we should start thinking about getting some artillery. Of course, we don't have the manpower for that quite yet. Uh, 77. Well, they're losing some of their alliances, which could be good for us if we want to expand up here. Let's see, when can we invade Brittany? 3 more years. And they don't have any Austrian protection, so that should be a short and sweet war. Unless they fall under a personal union with somebody else. Yeah, I don't think we want to do anything else with any of those. We'll just save up these points. Try to get some stability. We could go for manpower. And 2 and 4. I'd like to get these up to 24 and 4. We give us full front row. Wow. 7 military tech. I think it's just because they have this guy. With institutions, yeah, they haven't embraced anything. Yeah, I'll take some pre-stability. Well, not free, it costs us some money, but, you know. I don't think we need to do that. Yeah, if I was Brittany, I'd totally troll us by switching to some other religion to convert it. Of course, I can't create a center. That would be really trolling us. Looks like the French messed up by spreading out their forces and the Austrians massed up here. But it looks like the French have all these forts, so they should be able to win this war. Okay, so we can get up 79. I don't want to go any higher than that. And let's check on institution spread. Okay, it's present here. So it won't be too much longer. I would start paying our troops less, but we're working on the colony here. I guess I could pay him half wages. And stop paying for these two forts. Seven ducats in debt. Okay, who do we work on next? I guess Poland and Sweden. So Norway is free. And we have the chance of falling under a personal union. Let's make sure that we have royal marriages with all of our allies. Increase that chance of a consort. French just won a critical battle there. Oh, he's 50. We're getting all these marriages and no consort. That is not good. Succession war. Yeah, definitely don't want a succession war. Well, fortunately we can invade Brittany next year, and we could just stay in that war. So let's start paying our troops full wages again. Okay, Provence isn't that upset with us. Okay, 1 full year. Let's just hope that our ruler lives that long. You have Pomeranian Anhalt. Yeah, Austria's losing badly now that these Spanish troops came in. That colony is nearly complete. We'll go ahead of time, but we're not near our cap, so I guess we can wait till the 1st of next year. Theodoro. I wonder why they're independent. I don't like France picking up territory here, because we're eventually going to have to take a bunch of territory from them. And then force vassalize them. If we get a personal union over them, that would be nice. Lost our explorer, that's fine. We're over in military leaders anyway. Okay, we're at June. Just a couple more months here. Is there anything strategic for us to take? Let's go for that. I'm not seeing any like natural harbors or anything directly adjacent to us. And no siege, so we'll just use this one. Okay, France won that war, it seems. Oh nice, Tyrol did get an alliance with Ravensburg, as they ought to have. Okay, so they took French Comte. Luxembourg. Barroy, Cambrai. Yeah, so those four. Must be trying to pay off Brittany's debt. That's hilarious. You don't see that that's a lost cause? Okay, who should be our next friend? So this is really nice that Austria has now lost some of their territory in here, and they haven't been able to retake Tyrol because they've been on the defensive. Now they have no allies. Noble. Yeah, I think we want that 354. Okay, what are we going to name him? So we had Alex. Let's take a look at our subscribers here. Okay, next one on the list is Florian. Could be Florian. $354. Good for you, Florian. I probably shouldn't be wasting all this manpower. I needed those guys for the initial battle to ensure that it went as smoothly as possible. And we'll just leave this guy there, topping off relations for the purposes of getting us as much papal influence as possible. And now we don't need to drag on the war because we do have an heir that we claim, but he's got 4 military, so we could always build that up with military points. leave that guy there. Now the problem I can see is that we don't really have any means of attacking anyone else to expand in Europe at the moment. Because we only share sea zones with our ally France. Okay, there's a couple provinces. They're at 90 here. It's starting to spread pretty rapidly to southern Ireland. I say southeastern, but I think that's technically just southern Ireland. Okay, this will add one more province that has colonialism, I mean. So only Brittany and Austria will be upset over this. Good. And that's 12 development. Colonize Lichbor, sure. Nobility wants some land, they can have this. I think we'll get military tech 11 before we worry about that idea. And let's drop that back down to half. Mothball. We should just automatically mothball all of our forts. Yeah, we'll keep it at this province. Okay, what do we want to do with this lazy diplomat? I guess improve relations with Galra. Let's see if I have any CBs on anyone. Spain has privateers here. I'm surprised those are actually affecting us because we're allies. Okay, they're no longer allied to France, they're rivals with France. Interesting. Okay, when can we beat up on Austria? Another 4 years. Okay, fortunately as our autonomy drops, the price isn't going to go up much because most of our autonomy is in provinces that have colonialism present. Almost get that cash. Okay, 76. Yeah, we'll do it. Should just wait a few months. But we're 12 years ahead of schedule. It's not too big of an issue. If I waited a few months until we were able to buy our institution, that would have dropped our tech cost. That did waste a bunch of points. Okay, we could spend some cash to drop our nobility's influence. Yeah. And that makes me feel better about not embracing our institution. Before I teched up, I mean. Okay, how about Bohemia's potential friend? Okay, this going so because it's very low development. Why don't we try to speed this up just a little? And I'll translate this into us having saved a little bit of cash, because they'll get more quickly to Lothian. Let's see, 21 minutes in. At this rate, we'll probably end up getting this cash after we've already embraced our institution. Okay, how about you? Yeah, let's improve relations with you. I mean, I view this as being one of the natural places where we can try expanding. It'd limit French growth, it would hurt Austria. And it all feeds into our trade node. Okay, 4 per month. It might be worth it just to wait until it spreads here. I mean, that's 32 development. Yeah, we can't throw away that kind of money. Norway wouldn't make that bad of food, but I'm just not sure of how we could actually attack them. Botan is now the emperor. They're in a coalition against France. Who's in that coalition? Wow, a lot of people. Okay. And Austria's got noble rebels. What happened to Austria? Nothing. They're still independent. They just got a female ruler. And a female heir. Okay. France decided that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 nation coalition isn't enough, so they decided to declare on somebody else. And I guess that's a way of getting a couple of these people that are already in the coalition against them, to get them out of a coalition. Go ahead and get in the port, because we got a couple beat up ships here. Okay, now the question is, can we march through here? We should be able to. Let's see if we can get a foothold here. We should be able to march up here. Let's just go to the borders and take stock of the situation after that. Gotta get a little bit of morale back before I'd be comfortable fighting anyone anyway. Okay, France, don't march into that. Okay, so France was starting to lose and retreated. Okay, Liege. You're in this war, so we'll beat up on you. And then once we knock you out, hopefully we can get up here to Utrecht. Yeah, this is dumb of France. They don't have the troops to be fighting a war like this without high costs. Well, that's gonna fall quickly. Oh, France. Okay, why don't we raise some more taxes to make a bit more cash here? We don't have the access to get up there, France, so... We just had to lose that. Okay, that's one nation knocked out. And we got some of that cash. Not to wait too much longer before we can embrace that institution. Yeah, it would have been nice to have been able to backstab France there and not protect him. But they're still more powerful than us, I think. Yeah, they have more troops. More development. Better technology. Their only downside right now is a relatively weak diplomatic situation. If they spend a lot of resources here and make the coalition against them even bigger, then we might want to betray them after this war. Okay, now it's spread to our capital. Let's just take stock. 97. Yeah, I think we can go ahead and embrace it. Okay, tolerance of heretics, yeah. Missionary strength, definitely. Don't want to embrace Icelandic identity. You know, nothing against Iceland, just, you know, we're not allowed to if we're going to be getting this achievement. Anyway, this has been 30 minutes. I'm going to stop this video and start up a new one.